There's not many people here. Way less than I expected. Actually recording. Oh, get this thing started. Welcome everyone to this month's monthly update. I'm your Captain Draith, and let's get started. So there's not too many updates this month, and it's probably going to be like a 15, maximum 20-minute meeting, especially since there's like nobody here really, which is understandable since people are on vacation and there's holiday in the U.S. right now and stuff like that. So, but first things first, Parrot is, as we always keep saying, one step closer to being integrated into the atomic decks. Um, Most of the integration work has been done, but the next step is to integrate it into GUI so it's a smoother user experience. So basically, we target the integration of ARRR into the atomic decks desktop. Jeez, that's a tongue twister. And quarter 3. So definitely have that to look forward to. Um, as you all know, the treasure chest wallet has been updated. It is a mandatory update for that wallet. For the light wallet and the mobile wallet, there's no update required. So it's just the treasure chest wallet that would need to be updated for it to work properly. And the reason for that update is because we had a hard fork uh, because of Komodo. Every year, Komodo goes through a hard fork, and for us to keep up to date with them for utilizing the delayed proof of work service, we get an update as well. So currently, exchanges are having issues withdrawing to the light/mobile wallets. Forge is currently helping them with this, and partially it's because the light wallet server is not working at the moment, and Mr. Lynch is investigating it right now. As you all know, with the way crypto works, you own your own private keys, things like that, with wallets and stuff. So it's not like funds are at risk at all. Obviously, for all you crypto newcomers out there or people that haven't been around too long, you know, the thing is that with private keys, doesn't matter if your computer crashes, servers crash, whatever. As long as you have your private key and things like that, and your wallet's working, or if wallet's not working, download a different wallet, import your private key, your funds are still there. So never any worries as long as you have your private keys or seed phrases for that matter. Aside from that, um, we had the halving on the 15th, which is cool. Another halving, and mistaken. Is that right, Cax? 8, right? Yep, thought so. And it's been a long time. Been a long time. Quite a few halvings, and we're already down to 8. So awesome, awesome stuff. Aside from that, we're still looking to get the smart contract audited for the um, for war. A lot of stuff has disappeared during this bear market. It's been tough, pretty tough. Tough on everybody for that matter. Just because with all the prices going down for to where it is now, and faking out the market, as I like to say, just because I see a lot of projects that during bear markets just kind of stop and disappear. But Pirate is definitely not one of them. We've been through this before, and we'll continue again. The true test during a bear market is to see who continues to develop. Those are the projects that you know for a fact are here for the long run, just like Pirate. So you may see, communities disappear. You may see projects disappear. You may see, tons of stuff like that. But it's important to remember what we're here for. We're here to protect privacy. We're here to advance privacy in crypto and in money in general, and fight back for our freedom for privacy. So the struggle continues because, you know, the powers that be will always try to overreach. Always. Oh, another thing I just remembered. Me and Luna were on another podcast recently. Um, it's actually a really cool podcast. I can't remember the name for the life of me because I have so many things going on, but um, that was posted in Pirate Chain Chat and a few other places. So check that out. It's actually a pretty solid interview. Grave asks, anything on our end affecting the Edge wallet integration? Um, oh yeah, thanks, Scott, for posting the interview. It's Pocket Crypto. Um, Nothing on our end is affecting the wallet integration. Um, it's about marketing. Um, Trying to think of what I can really say about it. Should be you should start seeing things sometime in the next few weeks. I'll just leave it at that because I think that's. I'm not sure if I'm actually able to say that, but it is what it is. The other question he said was status of the hardware wallet that our community members are working on. Yeah, Mulroy's just like Hex just said. Mulroy's still working on it. It's progressing along really well. Um, Hex, do you want to post one of the pictures that Mulroy posted? Yeah, the hardware route looks pretty damn sweet. Pretty damn sweet. And hats off to Mulroy on this whole hardware wallet thing. It's been a long process, but he's been kicking ass. As far as exchanges that have issues with withdrawal problems, I do know. I think it's Coinex and Gate.io. I think those are the two. If there's more, I'm not aware of them personally. And KuCoin. Aside from that stuff, I think that's pretty much all the updates we got. Um, we are we have a development team that's looking to develop um, multiplayer poker for Pirate, with Pirate as his main currency, as you guys know. Currently that team is in the funding phase, so they They're currently talking to some people to try to get funded to be able to develop it because it's going to be expensive. So that's the one thing I do remember about that. Well, that's awesome, Cax. I forgot about the original. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, Arthur, it does look like an iPod. That's right. Just noticed that, about 30 more people rolled in. Cool. All right. Anybody have any other questions, things like that? So I think I ran through all the updates. Arthur asks, is Pirate Chain getting a new website? Currently, no. Um, there's nothing in the works at this point in time. Kingslayer asked, is pirate security safe during minor capitulation? 51% attacks, so on. Yeah, that's the whole point of delayed proof of work. So it basically at a 51% attack pirate, you need to 51% attack us, our chain, Komodo's chain, and Litecoin's chain simultaneously to 51% attack us. So yes, we are secured against that. Oswald says, I remember there was talks with a top tier exchange. Is that on hold because of the market situation, or is there any update regarding this? Yeah, just like Cax said, they haven't replied to us yet. They said we need to wait. So, I mean, could be a ton of factors in that, like with the market and stuff. So, for right now, it's the waiting game. Graves said, "Can you comment on Pirate on the Atomic Dex integration?" I don't know if this is covered yet. Yeah, I covered that. Actually, the first topic I said, which was Q3 of this year. It's basically mainly GUI work at this point. So, Bradley asked, do we know if the Edge wallet has the large sync time like the mobile wallet when you open it for the first time? If it doesn't, that'd be my go-to for onboarding new people. Um, I do not know yet. Um, I don't think so, but I'll have to double check. Once it's available for the public. So I can't really answer that at this point in time. Yeah, that's a good point, Cax. They can configure a checkpoint for their wallet and then just keep updating it from there. So that should significantly reduce sync times. Arthur says, still planning on a new physical pirate chain coin? Yes, I am. Um, Markets are really shitty right now, but I'm actually um, in the process of designing a new coin. I know we had to. So the next coin will be a silver coin like before. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, and when I'll release. I'll say this. I'll release the art for it probably by next week, and then from that point, I'll start taking pre-orders. It will be a silver coin. I'll say that. So 0.999 silver. Kingslayer asks, could the R blockchain change its algo to better support graphic cards if F ever moves to POS? No, there's no reason to. Um, I know a lot of people think, well, graphic, like, GPU mining is better and blah, blah, blah. Realistically, it's all about, preference, you know, because there's no actual advantage to having GPU rather than ASIC and so forth, realistically. I know that with GPU mining and things like that, users are like, well, it's more for, the average person. Realistically, what ends up happening is you have all these mining farms with GPUs mining those algos, just like Monero and the others. And ASICs these days, when you try to compare pricing, ASICs are significantly cheaper than what they used to be. So it's very accessible to the public. If it was so expensive that, it was like triple the price of the average GPU, or not the average GPU, but like a 2080 or something like that, or a 3080, I would say, well, it might be that would actually make GPU mining more accessible. But realistically, with the pricing of you know the 3080 nowadays, it's comparable to an ASIC. So realistically, there's no main difference. ASICs are just more efficient. Any other questions? Yeah, anytime, Arthur. For those of you wondering, Arthur said, "Thanks for still doing the meetings. Even in this bear market time, things will get crazy good again. I can feel it." Yeah, I mean, it's nothing new, man. You know, we've been through this many times before, where markets are shaky, things are going down, all that other stuff. So you just gotta strengthen your resolve for those of you who are worried about the markets and things like that. Things will go back up over time. It's just it all depends on how long this bear market lasts. 'Cause, I mean, when you think about it, back in what was it, 2018, very like January 2018 is when that bear market hit for a lot of people that got into crypto around that time, and lasted, about a couple years. So it's all about waiting out and, testing your patience. You know, just be patient. You know, everyone knows that Pirate is a solid investment and a solid use case and the best privacy point out there, of course. So for the investors out there, which keep in mind, the best way to spread adoption is to use Pirate, not just to hold it. So, but for those people that are worried about the price, of course, just give it time. You know, bear markets are going to be bear markets. So, yeah, Cax actually, for those of you wondering, Cax posted a GIF of Titanic where the old lady says it's been 84 years. The funny thing is that for every year in crypto, it does feel like 84 years in real life. Crypto's time frame is always way faster than anything else. It's crazy, or at least it feels that way. So, all right, guys. Well, if there's no other questions, appreciate everybody coming and listening in. Um, I will be doing the U.S. meeting at 6:30 p.m. So for those who haven't tuned in yet, or want to listen again to the same thing I've been saying today already, feel free to join. But aside from that, appreciate everybody coming. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you all later.